All right, what's going on, everybody? Boilon here, and welcome to another Marvel Strike Force video, and a happy Incursion raid, because that's what we're here to talk about in today's video. That's what we're going to be doing in today's video. Let's see how long it takes for me to do my Incursion raids. Also, let's talk about some of the other things that they've brought in today. So if you're ready to go, everybody, let's boil this down. Where's my button? Now, before we get started with the Incursion raids, the one thing that I'm kind of looking out for is this new Nova Awakened Orb. I heard it's garbage. That's what people are telling me before I managed to get on to do a video. Nova Overloaded Orb. So we are going to get some of these in the Nova rerun. I believe you need to get 1.1 million points in the new event whenever that comes out. That you are going to be able to get like 12 of these or 11 of these, I don't remember. So a fair bit. They're 800 cores a piece. Let's see what's inside. All right, we got purple ability materials because oh, sorry, not even purple ability materials. It's orb fragments on the left and the right. And in the center pillar, there's a chance you could just get training modules. Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't think I'd swear this early, but wow, this is hot garbage. Some ions. So you got, hold on. You have a 60% chance of just getting training modules and ions or gold. A really low chance of gold, actually. 60% and only 40% to get ability material. And they're for different skills? It's not even like one for everything. It's like literally specific ability material per skill. Good lord, it's so confusing. I'm not wailing out on these, but good luck to those who are. This sounds pretty garbage. The fact that it's not guaranteed to even get any of the ability material. 60% of the time you are getting not the ability materials that's advertised. This is a piece of shit orb, that's what. Didn't think it was going to be negative. Hopefully the Incursion raids are better. I want to take a look at the gear tier 8. Is it not even in here yet? Where is it? The teal epic orb. I heard there was a teal epic orb. I don't know where it is. Also, this stuff, hot garbage. Don't buy any of this. Don't waste your gold. That's all I'm going to say. Don't waste your gold on this. It's hot garbage. Oh, that's hot garbage. I don't know where the teal epic is, but I know that my Incursion raid is launched because I launched it for my alliance. And so we are in here now. Incursion raid 1. This came a little bit late. It wasn't exactly at 2 o'clock. But nonetheless, let's see what we can do, right? And so I want to join it. And before you got the chance to take a look, this is normal difficulty. There's a D1 through 6. But it sounds like, it says complete normal difficulty to unlock. Sounds like you need 100% in order for you to get D1. However, once you're in D1, you only need 70% and all, the 70, 80, 90 to get the first time completion rewards. But it sounds like you need 100% to get to the next difficulty, which is a pretty big deal, in my opinion. Let's take a look at the rewards, though. We're at 23% already. Hey, so we're probably going to get 30%. At least 30% gives you 4 teal elite orbs. That's pretty good because I think that's equivalent or better than what I was getting in Doom 3. Actually, I just want to kind of double check here with that one because I have it running right now because we ran this last night. We're at 81%. So yes, it is better on the G17 front than the old Doom 3.4 rewards at 60%. So that's pretty good. There was 21,000 of the teal. That I think is the same. And I want to go back as well to that and double check on the Incursion raid rewards. And I think it's about the same. This looks largely the same, I would say. But then there's only 400 of these G18 fragments at 30%. 600. Now, I guess the question is how many I'm assuming it's 2,000 fragments per orb. And if that's the case, that means you need 3.5 days of this at 60% to get to one of these orbs. Now, the orbs are not in the store that I can see, so I don't know how many pieces of gear that you're getting. But this doesn't sound very good already. And this kind of relates a little bit back to the video that I did just the other day about gold spending on these pieces. And so if our expectation in terms of how much we're going to be getting through the raids is pretty bad, then we need to come back and revisit the gold argument again, which is a big problem because of how expensive they are, which is atrociously so at 200,000 gold per piece for G18 minis. I'm not sure about this because you can't find the orbs in the store yet, as far as I'm aware. I hate that scrolling in the menu, but I don't see the epic orb in here. The only thing that I would think of is if I could do the find button and it brings me to the orb. Maybe that's the only thing. No. So the orb itself is not there. It says chance to find the supplies, and the Dark Dimension 6 countdown orb doesn't show anything else. I don't know, guys. Maybe it's going to show up at 5 o'clock Pacific time. Right now we're about 3:10. As I'm looking at my clock right now. What we're going to do in the rest of the video, though, is we're going to see... We're not even going to manual play it. I want to see what I can sim. And the reason for it is because, you know, half this game is about, you know, understanding how well you can sim your stuff. Whether it's Blitz, whether it's raids, and whatnot. And that is available to us. This is Incursion Raid 1. The map is horrific. It is an absolute horrific dog mechs. Yeah, I have to zoom in. So where am I even starting? I don't know. It looks like someone already started on this side, so I'm probably not going there. This is bio. What's over here? Can I even start here? No. Where do you start? Do you start over here? Oh, wow. There's a starting point over here, and it goes down this way. I hadn't looked at the map beforehand. Like, this is my first time. And then looks like I can also start here. So there's mutants. Is there a mutant on this side? Okay, I think we're going to start over here. We're going to go mutant to bio to skill. Okay. And this is bio. Did it start that way? Was it bio to skill? So that's bio to skill. This one's mutant bio skill. I think because my teams are pretty... Oh, this is weird too. You can start here and go all the way around. Mutant bio skill. Okay. I don't know. Super confusing. I'm going to start over here because it's a clean path. Mutant. We're going to start with this. And we're going to sim. I want to see what are the confines of my ability to sim this raid. I have 1.1 million on my death seed. You can see the powers there on all of my characters. Is this enough to sim Incursion Raid without wiping? We're going to find out. Because keep in mind that auto sim is basically an infinite loop of your team being on auto. It doesn't take into account timing out. I'm almost certain it doesn't put timing out into consideration, so therefore, this is just all about whether or not the team can clear it if you were to stick them on auto and walk away. That's basically what it is. So, you know, I didn't even look at the notes. Should I? Oh god, I hate this. The worst map of all time. What are we fighting? 150k, Squirrel Girls with Spider-Man 2099, some city characters, Phi Lavelle, Weapon X characters with some Bionic Avengers, and the boss for Mutant has nobody crazy. Some pretty big numbers here at 300k, but like no big name. There's a little bit of a death seed going on here. Beast and Dark Beast, that's kind of funny. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Sim number 1. Oh, we have 10 sims, by the way. Doom Raid had 8. So that's something for those people who can sim. I'm scared. Did we do it? We did it! Yes, we did it. Okay, 17,000 gold. That's interesting. That's a doubling of what we got for Doom Raid, I think. I think 17,000 per node is actually quite a bit. I mean, I think Doom Raid, what I was doing was about 8,500. I'm not 100% sure on that. Let me know in the comments down below. But I do think that this is a a gold improvement in terms of per node. So maybe is that their way of increasing gold for us by giving more on the Incursion Raid nodes? Per day? Let's actually, you know what? I want to calculate that out. Because I'm big on gold, right? Because we're in a huge gold crunch. 8,500 times 10. That's an extra 85,000 gold, potentially, per day. Let's just say. And times that by 30. It's an extra 2.5 million over the month. Might be something to consider, if that's the case. Let's go for round 2. Come on. Yahtzee! We got it again! We can do this raid without even breaking a sweat. Without even having to play. Can we do it again? For the boss node? Oh, what? Oh, come on. It was like almost dead. Who was left alive? Captain Carter. Oh, Rebirth characters. And Cyclops. Really? Okay, well, let's fix that. Okay, we're gonna use my unlimited X-Men characters with Apocalypse and oh wait, that was Omega Red and Dazzler and Sunfire. We're gonna skip out Phantom X. Come on. All right. Okay, we finished it. 34,000 gold. That's a lot too, actually, on a boss node. Okay, so now I'm down to 6 sims because I had to do that. So that's interesting. If I'm not mistaken, I forgot they had this, right? This was a thing. Do they all have that? Or is it just the boss? No, they all have it. Every node has these little Scourge things. Aegis of Apocalypse. On spawn. Apply offense up to all enemies. Brawlers, blasters. On spawn. Apply taunt to all enemy protectors. On spawn. Apply... That's a lot. When an enemy character gains bleed. Generate 1 ability... So these are like basically telling you F you Death Seed, essentially. But you're going to have to overcome this, I guess, with nothing. Or sorry, with leveling up your team a little bit more, but realistically, this is designed to pigeonhole you into buying another team down the line. Of course, I didn't get actually time to talk about this stuff. These kind of like this stuff, the scourges on these nodes. So let's see what Bio has. On enemy character crit, clear 2 charges. Rebirth doesn't have charges, right? So this is okay for Rebirth then. On player character, if a player character has any negative effect, that character's dodge chance is reduced. So that's a FU to Web Warriors, but I don't really use them anymore. So let's see how Rebirth gets on. We have some Omega Reds, whatever, some city characters. It's nothing crazy. I have 6 sims left. Let's see how far I can get with this. So we're just gonna go straight 1.03 million Rebirth. I probably need a little bit higher, to be honest. US Agent is balls. He's like the last character you should probably bother leveling up. But I could probably get a few more levels into Captain Carter and Agent Venom, I think. I'm not at 95 yet, so let's see. You might be wondering, why am I simming it? You know, a brand new raid, Boilon, you should be manually playing it. Maybe I will. Maybe I will try that next time. But for this, the reason why I'm doing this in a sim fashion is because I kind of want to show to you guys what I have and if this does the trick or not. If can you do it with what I have? And it seems largely, at least so far, it's not that bad. And they did say it was supposed to be a Doom 3.3, but I think this is harder than Doom 3.3 because of the extra restrictions placed by those, what are basically raid scourges. Let's try one more time. I didn't even look at the enemies, but we'll get a chance to look at it here. We cleared it. That's good. We had, what do we have? Black Bolts. Lots of Black Bolts. That's what I see. And some Bionic Avengers. And Deathlock. Yeah, lots of Deathlocks. Alright, boss node for Bio Boss. We have a bunch of things. Like 3 of them. Mr. Fantastic. 400k. Spider-Man 2099. Spider-Man Noir. Bunch of Noirs. And a bunch of random other characters. Invisible Woman. Yes, we're going to add more energy. Okay. Can we do Rebirth? 1.03 million. Yeah, we did it. We one-shot it. We did it in full. Great news. Great news. My Rebirth investment is good for now. I don't know about the higher difficulties, but this is good. Okay. What's next? We have skill. Invaders, right? These are the brand new teams, so you would think that this would be fine. What kind of nerfs do we have? On enemy character crit, apply disrupt to player protectors. We don't really have any protectors with invaders though, right? On enemy character, other than the shield minions, on character, enemy character turn, clear 2 charge from all player characters' blasters. That's a bit of a problem though, isn't it? Enemy characters cannot have defense down, minor defense. You can't debuff them with defense or offense down. That's a huge problem. We're gonna go again. We're gonna do. We might go to the boss if I don't wipe. Curious. So this is my lineup for the invaders down here. They're 1.06 million. I think they are my highest raid team that I have right now. My Nick Fury is huge, and I have Cap, World War II squished between Iron Fist and Nick Fury. What's the results? Oh, did they die? Or are they like at 1 health? What? Burning all my raid energy packs here. Did they die? They died! All 3 of them died. Wow! On the first node! Are you kidding me? I'm probably gonna die here then, right? Is that what's gonna happen? Nope, we cleared it. Okay, so what's up with node 1 then? I can't keep healing myself every day. So, is that just something that I'm gonna have to manually play? And then maybe bust out the sim on node 2? Not sure. And we have the boss, finally. This is going to be like the last one, I think. We're not going to push any more raid energy, because frankly, after this, what does it turn into? Mystic and Tech. I'm honestly not looking forward to that. But maybe I'll get to record some of this later on, when I get some energy. But this is going to be the end of the first video, I think, here. And we have a lot of everything, but some War Dogs specifically. And Blaster characters. A lot of Blaster characters. We've got Shuri in there. Okay, last one. Can my Rebirth do it? They're full health. This is my last sim button as well. They did! Great. So what's up with that first node? Is that just RNG? Is that bad RNG? Let me know what your guys' experiences are with that particular node, that first skill node, in the comments down below. If you've been simming like I have, or if you've played the node. Is it what's in there that kind of made it really weird? What's over here? I don't know. Coulson. There wasn't a Ghost Rider. Did Ghost Rider just ping a bunch of people and just kill somebody? I don't know, but I lost like 3 characters, so that one was really weird. But nonetheless, I managed to pretty much sim the entire 60% or so of the Incursion raid. The only thing that's left over really is the Mystic and the Tech section. So that's pretty good to me. Obviously, I could push in a little bit further later on, but I'm really happy that I was able to clear 3, 6, 9 nodes, I think, with very minimal disruption with the teams that I have. So I hope that some of that was helpful for you, at least for these first 3 sections. And I might do a second video tomorrow, perhaps, or when I'm able to do more recording for the Mystic and Tech section and see how I get on with there as well. So that's going to be the end of this video, everyone, and happy Incursion raid. At least we have something to do. Or not do if you're in the case of simming like I am. But hey, I promise, I'll manually play some of it. That's the end of this video. Until next time, stay safe and healthy. And I'll see you all later. Boilon signing out.